And I'm back. Hey, it's Super. Was playing a game a little bit ago. It got cut short, running into some technical difficulties, but now I should be good. For those of you that have never been to my channel, thanks for looking. If you are feeling generous, please like, share, and subscribe. And those that are returning viewers, thank you. What are you doing? I want to play single player. And I want to play against Detroit because that's what I was just doing 5 minutes ago. Like I said, I ran into some technical difficulties. Play is home. We're going to go back to Comiskey Park. And go back to Justin Steele. And start this over. Hopefully I don't get logged out or the internet doesn't hiccup, pass gas, whatever you want to call it. Or do number 2 and then inscrute.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Vierling.
High affiliate A, Cubs.
Vierling.
Pretty close to the stadium. Short bus ride.
As the lefty gets to work.
Hang out
into center.
Even
Crow
when
Armstrong should have
there
it.
Is
and makes the
do.
grab. And there's
They've
one
been
down.
Putting on a new roof.
And up next for Detroit, Parker
watching.
Meadows.
Even when things aren't exciting, I still get into it. Why? Because I'm a Cubs fan. And
there's a
live
foul
hard,
ball.
die hard. I've said in one previous video today that I have something awesome to share with you all.
Off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
The night it drops for us pre-orders. And I don't care.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 balls,
my
2
local
strikes.
pawn shop, Worldwide Jewelry and Pawn. Never thought I would ever come across that in pawn shop, but I'm
One
excited
down,
to
base
share
is
it with you
empty.
guys.
Batted by him for the
That'll
K.
do.
The pre-orders are
Batting
available
third.
to
Kerry
download.
Carpenter
Number
will hit
30.
next.
Kerry Carpenter.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding
you
the
can
zone.
even
Hitters
leave
don't
a
have time to
comment.
think in between
Let me know where
pitches.
you're from, what your interests are. Is there something you want to see me do? Is there any kind of challenges for 25?
Struck him out
coming up?
looking.
I mean, I'm ready for 25.
Now it's the power speed
Leading off
combo.
for the
Jackie
Blue Sox,
Robinson. Chris, he's
the
their
second
team
baseman,
leader when it comes to RBIs.
Jackie
Nero, why did you do that?
Robinson.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Sweeney makes the grab, one down. So digging in,
Batting second,
Paul
The
Molitor.
first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
I just knew
And there's 2 away. David Wright now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
No
Just
ball,
gonna have to
2
tip your
strikes.
cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a
Can't believe I
miss.
missed
And
it.
that back here at Comiskey
Leading off
Park,
for the Tigers,
here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. Steele, a 6'2 southpaw, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second.
Let's see.
There's a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
In the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can do.
Welcome back to
Leading
Comiskey
off for
Park.
Indiana.
Here's some real power at the plate.
shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Olsen back to work. Swing
I
and a
knew
miss,
that was
strike
too
1.
high, and
Well,
I
that's
was
the
too late.
style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The shortstop takes a ball.
Pretty
One ball,
standard
2
high
strikes.
0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Vierling
No, I
throws to
just
first
chased
in
it
time.
away, and
1 up, 1 down.
I
Batting
wouldn't-
6.
So up next,
The right fielder.
Hank Aaron.
Hank
But none of us are perfect.
Aaron.
Out to short. Fires across the
Sounds
diamond.
TV is
Already
loud
2
and
out here in the
distracting.
home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
Pete Crow
The center
Armstrong, the next to hit.
Crow Armstrong.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Ty, you gotta turn your TV down.
In the air out
I told
to
the boy to
center.
turn his TV
Sizing this
down.
one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman,
My
Spencer
son's TV was very
Torkelson.
distracting.
Torkelson.
The lefty fires. That one's in there,
He
and that
wants
is
to go
strike
into law
1.
enforcement when he's older. He watches all these cop shows.
Yeah, there's a ball.
You know, he wants to go into it for the right reasons. Wants to help people. Wants to see people do better. He's
And a pitch.
seen some things in his lifetime that he probably shouldn't have seen.
And a foul ball.
He has to ride the public bus with me sometimes if we have things to do together.
The line and kick
And-
the pitch.
We
And a
were
swing and a
just-
miss. Down
like
on
I said,
strikes.
minutes from
1 away.
downtown South Bend.
Trey
When we
Sweeney
get on the
up now
bus
for the
and
Tigers.
get to the bus station, we have to wait sometimes, and there is a massive homeless
Little up
population
front
down
there as he swings through it.
and he
0-1
has
the
seen
count.
things that no young man should have seen. That's what makes him want to go into law enforcement, to help someone or
That
some
one's in
kind
there.
of.
That is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to
Some
get the
kind of
hitter
job where he
thinking
can just help
fastball,
people
speed
in
him
general.
up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little
He has to
movement.
help me once in a while, but any
On
mom
the
needs
ground
their
to the
boy to
left.
help them out once in a while.
Slings it
He's
across. And that quickly, 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers.
My son's a good boy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Does his schoolwork, sort of. He has
Swings through
been
that.
doing
Well, this
mock
can be kind of
trials
frustrating
at
for
school.
the hitting
No ball,
coach.
2
Right now, this
Doing
lineup
pretty
seems to be
well.
swinging at everything.
And a
I've always
swing and a
told him he
miss.
needs to go
And it's a
into
3
being a
up, 3
lawyer or
down
a
inning.
politician, because he can argue a point until it's dead in the water and brought back to life and done again.
Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
with
of
the
the inning.
Blue Sox.
Digging
That's how he
in,
is.
William
The catcher.
Contreras.
William
Olsen back to work.
Contreras.
Late swing fouled off. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'll have to forgive any background
Ian
noise.
Happ up
Like
to
I said,
hit.
I don't edit.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting
Rat
ninth,
Dixon digging
the
in
designated
now.
hitter, Rat Dixon.
Sliced hard but foul. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. That one way outside at 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. It's a
Got ball,
pitch
1
out.
strike.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man on second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it.
I don't know, man. Been kind of a
And
slow
we're
day.
back. Here's the second
The
baseman,
first video
Matt
I did.
Vierling. He's someone that you
Didn't
might
come
not
out
describe as having
like I wanted
elite
it to.
level
Like,
speed, but
usually
he
I
can
got a lot of
absolutely
runs,
move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike
We
1.
duked it
This
out.
guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love
So,
about him is that he goes
it'd be
all
nice to get a
out
couple
every
runs.
single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they
Got
make
him.
moves on the base paths.
Fires over to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Meadows now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2
You
strikes.
better stop. It's just
The
Ty
line to the
Stevie
pitch.
here.
The punch
That'll
out
do,
there.
Big.
That's
That'll
out
do.
number 2. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Caught looking his first time up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Comiskey Park, here's a big power threat. Paul Molitor. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The other way. And there's 1 down.
Man.
So digging
The
in,
third
David
baseman,
Wright.
number 5.
Outfield playing very
JJ.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce
Why
to
did I
the
swing
right.
at that?
Vierling
Why?
on the first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, the slugging
Yeah, they were
shortstop,
playing like
Ellie
I'm
De
brand
La
new today.
Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These
0-1's
hitters have
the
come
count.
out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an
that's
offensive
inside.
explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 1-1. Way out
Oh.
front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine
nice
whether
crack
it's a
of the
ball or
bat.
strike, if he swings or not. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Hank swings through that
0-1
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
You know what would be awesome?
Welcome back to
Getting
Comiskey
a hang
Park.
time on
All
some
set
of
for the
these
start of
fly
the inning.
balls.
Now here's the
Instead of it
Tigers
always being
cleanup
a home
hitter,
run,
Riley
hang time,
Green.
some fly ball. Hang time.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the
Well, these
count.
Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the
Not
game, and
either.
they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no
Inside, ball
doubt,
one.
but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Makes the catch, 1 down. And here is Andy Ibanez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Molitor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Colt Keith
The batter,
up now for the Tigers.
designated hitter,
Grounded out to
Colt
short in his first trip.
Key.
There's your strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground. Robinson. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hits and misses.
Well, I
It's a
did better than
strikeout.
that one. Really, I did.
And now it's William
batter,
Contreras.
the catcher,
0 for 1. He struck
William
out swinging last time.
Contreras.
Out
Damn
to
it.
short. Throw on to Torkelson. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along.
The
2
left
quick
fielder,
outs.
number 8.
Now
Ian
Ian Happ.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's
0-1's
the
the
strike.
One
And
ball,
ball
one strike.
1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Barnaby, stop.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Trey Sweeney out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss.
That'll do.
And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Rogers.
Up the middle. What a stop. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And that's an out. Matt Vierling now at the plate.
The second baseman, Matt Vierling.
In there for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fought off foul. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. To the right side, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first, and that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom
for
six
Indiana,
at the plate.
the
Rap
designated
Dixon.
hitter.
Rap. Dixon.
Olsen back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to third, Ibanez. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Man, let me get that base
Hit
hit.
hard,
Thank
base
you.
hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next is the speedy first baseman, Paul Molitor. There goes Jackie. They
Count
pitch
1-0.
out. Saves in second, and he easily steals the bag.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the back here at Comiskey Park, top of inning number 7. And now Parker Meadows.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. Run around the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
That'll do.
And there's 2 down. Riley Green up now for the
Left
Tigers.
fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Exit the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That's off the mark, and that is ball
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him
That'll
out.
do.
Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I don't know why it looks laggy like
And the
that.
tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Saved it second, and that was not close. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards left center. brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Stepping in,
The right
Hank
fielder,
Aaron.
number 44, Hank Aaron.
Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
There goes the runner. And fouled off. Olsen over to first.
No, he's in there.
Hank back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the
That did
grab.
not work.
William Contreras digs in now. Rolled softly,
I
but that
should
goes
never hit
foul.
that.
Now, if he's going to
It was
steal
way out.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a
Runner on the go. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out
Why
of the
did I
hand.
swing at that? That
And a
was way
swing
out
and a
of the zone.
miss.
And way out.
We stay
Way
tied as the inning ends.
Oh, well.
Welcome back to Comiskey Park. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch
0-1.
strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of
No balls, 2
success on that
strikes.
first pitch of the at-bat.
And he deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it
Got
on
him.
his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. First
Oh, that's off the
pitch
plate.
just misses. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive,
Oh,
deep right
man.
field. Back there. That's long gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and that's how the... They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. In the air, left field. Happ moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Robinson slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bo Brisky.
These are the spots relievers really make a
Number
name for
4,
themselves. Late and close.
Risky.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that
Now
at bat.
back.
To me,
The
it's
second
just a
baseman,
really controlled,
Jackie
balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much.
Robinson.
Runner on the go. Fly ball to right. Carpenter under it. And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are
The first
dangerous
baseman, number
to tie
19,
this thing up or take the lead.
Paul
And now, Paul
Molitor.
Molitor. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive and a base
Oh, that
hit.
was so lucky. Oh my goodness.
Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
That was
It's
a
2-2.
lucky
Well, he comes
swing.
through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. The relay. He's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just as
The left-hander on now. Tyler
pitching for
Holton.
the Tigers.
just trying to keep this one
Number
close here,
87,
and this is where a bullpen
Tyler
can give their players a chance to
Holton.
fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground to short, Sweeney. And now
He's
two
out.
gone. And now the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Hank
right
Aaron.
fielder, Hank.
He gets the intentional
Aaron.
walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
Now
First and
batting,
second, two
center
down.
fielder,
Now a chance
Pete
for Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the
0-1,
first
no
offering
strike.
is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Into center and a base hit. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 4-2.
Well done, drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one got him on the
Oh,
elbow.
that-
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few
Oh, it's
hits.
already
Now he's
10:30.
hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not
I
going to
wanted
be
to
out
do
there
3
much longer.
videos today, but my son just wasn't cooperating. His voice level
And a
and
foul ball.
refusal to help out with things around the
Kind of
house
goes
today
without
was
saying, but
too
straining
much.
these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Next offering is
Why'd I
in
take
for a
that?
strike.
I should have sworn.
0-2 is the count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher,
The
Jake
catcher,
Rogers.
number 34, Jake Rogers.
I think I will throw in Martinez.
On the mound now, Pedro Martinez.
Do my best to keep my
I can't
lead.
imagine
Now,
any
pitching.
save is an easy one.
Pedro.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those
Martinez.
hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that is cut on and missed.
No
And
ball,
that's
2
strike
strikes.
2. Got him.
Big.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now
Back to the
batting,
top of the
the
Detroit
second
order.
baseman,
Here's the second
Matt
baseman, Matt Vierling.
Feeling.
And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. That one in triple digits.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
Strike one.
All one's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The Tigers down to their final strike.
Ball one.
And that one a little below the knees.
1 ball,
And the count
2 strikes.
1 and 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
I'd call that a pretty good comeback.
Bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keep.
I got a couple packs here. Let's see. Alright, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share if you wish. Until next time.